And yes, yes, guaranteed lethal. Look at this play. Trap binary stars makes the trapper territory do 2 damage. It's gonna kill that. Plus this has a base of 6 damage. Times 2 is 12. Binary stars getting it done once again. Look at this play. That does double damage in the face. Oh yes. What's going on, everybody? This is Fry. So today we are going to do one of our classic sneaky decks. Let's face it, sneaky is the best class, definitely on the zombie side, arguably in the whole game. And it's just such a great lineup of sneaky cards. We are going to insert into this Impfinity deck a couple of cards that I feel like we have not experimented with enough, and I think they're actually going to work very well in this deck. And those cards are the Disco-Naut. This is a super rare. This has a lot of potential. This makes a lot of guys have bullseye, and if you are hitting them and they are not blocking, and they're hitting you and you are blocking, you are going to win the game. I really hope to be able to utilize the Disco-Naut with all your little imps and fire roosters. Almost everything in this deck does have 3 or less attack, basically, except for just the mix of Gravediggers and the Sharks. And we are also going to be running 3 copies of the Binary Stars, which again is such a powerful card. It's going to be hard to pull off, but I think it's actually going to work very well in this deck. So of course we're running our basic sneaky combo with the Imposters, the Toxic Waste Imps, and the Imp Commanders. If you've ever watched any of my past videos, you'll definitely know that that combo is amazing, combined with the Pogo mixed of Gravedigger, which is, well, the heart and soul of the sneaky class. For instead of environments, we're running Trapper Zombie, which creates an environment when you play it, and you can also stick this back into a gravestone with either your grave power or with the mix of Gravedigger, and then it will pop out and make another environment. So we're really environmentally friendly in this deck. The Shark is very good to be putting, a lot of times after you've played your mix of Gravedigger, you start bouncing their guys off the field. You end up having 4 full lanes of zombies, and you really want a nice strong card to put in the amphibious lane. That is why we're running Zombot Sharktronic sub, and it's also very good with the Trapper territory, which will damage a plant. It'll automatically be destroyed if you have a shark on the field. It works that way well with the Fire Rooster too. Running just Line Dancing Zombie, just basic removal cards. You don't need any tricks in this deck. That's why you're not going to be seeing any tricks in this deck here. But you really don't need them because our removal is going to be through our environments, through our deadly minions, and of course through this amazing card, the Pogo Bouncer. Happens to be that Disco-Naut and the and this card is actually the Disco-Naut and the Binary Stars is actually a really good combo, because the Binary Stars doesn't actually double the attack of the guys. It only makes them do double damage, so they still will be bullseye. Anyway, here it is. It is the Disco-Naughty deck. I hope this works out. This should be really, really good. Here it is. I hope that you enjoy. Let's get right into it. And I timed him out for 2 days. Enjoy, Soggy Bamboo. Come and do that again, I will permaban you. Imp throwing imp. That'll be an interesting card. I think it's actually going to be a very good card. Very good card. So we're going to wait till that's an event card. I believe that's coming out. And we'll definitely put that into the imp lineup as soon as it comes out. 1, 2, 3. This is not bad. Again, this card, the Fire Rooster, is not particularly good against Green Shadow. It's very good against heroes that run 1 health minions. The Binary Stars is fine too. I'm gonna keep all this. The Binary Stars could really, when if you get a big board, which is very often the case, when you're playing, when you're playing your imps and your imposters, they don't really want to kill this because it just gives you another card back. Thank you, man. Thanks, Yo Bills. So really, the Binary Stars will just make it so you really want to play like the Binary Stars in a late lane as possible. You also want the Imp Commander as late, and you want the Disco-Naut as late. So it's a little bit of a conflict here, but it should be okay. What's gonna happen now? This is good. This one's gonna get frozen. Let it go, let it go. Probably pee in your pants. All right, let's just do this. I might strength one of these up. I'm really setting up for the Imp Commander. We're going to draw some cards next turn, which is good. Get a card advantage. Not even. Not even. I think I'm going to strength this one up. Or maybe not. Let's give us another imp back. That's nice. Must have top decked that. Because he's annoying, that's why. If you're annoying, I'm going to time you out. You don't belong in this chat, ever. I should have permanently banned him. We could go 2-1. This one, the Swabby here, this is a great use of the Swabby. So if he freezes the Swabby, he just used a freeze on half of a 1-drop, which is really good. I think that's a better play than the Imp Commander. We can play the Imp Commander next turn. And he's just going to let it die. Yes, Swabby value. Again, this is why Imposter is so good. You put a minion on the field. They got to, like, first remove it. He spends his click speed to remove it. And then it removed a 3-4. It essentially removed a 3-4, you know, Snowdrop, which is insane value. The insane value is real. I wonder if I want to put this on the field. I wonder if I put it here or here. I think here it's going to get removed too easily. Let's put it right here. We do have binary next turn. And that could be really, really powerful. Nerf Swabby. Bananasaurus Rex. My Bananasaurus Rex. Oh. Should I play this? Usually in lane 4, yeah. This is good. This is going to be a good combo with this card, actually, once we have this on the field. Let's not spend this yet. This is actually such a good combo with the, taking a little heat here. Super would have been so good. Super would have been amazing. Let's not use this. Ow. Here's some cards. I might not be able to play this yet, the binary, actually. Let's see what happens. And, wow, grew that. Thank you so much, Dribs, for the sub. Really appreciate it. Twitch Prime. You have Amazon Prime, you get a free sub every month. Thank you so much, Dribs. Gravestone would be nice there. That's crazy. Problem is, like, just plant food wins. You know, our opponent has a plant food, they're gonna win. This is a problem with playing the imps like this. Dang. Something he really does to deal 1 or 2 damage. This is weird, but let's do it like that. Okay, see you later, Eyebrush. Go. No plant food. Yes. Yes. Amen. He took it out off the field. Huh. I wonder if I use this next turn still. This will be 5, 6, 7. We're going to be able to hit him just once next turn. 4. No, let's use it already. Everything here dies. It's all just death and destruction. Toxic Waste Imp, and this is again Mega Hero class. Really, any class. If you don't have an answer to Toxic Waste Imp, you're gonna lose. So that's why we're drawing so many cards here too. Disco-Naut getting it done. We're probably gonna play binaries here, maybe. Dang. Dang. And that's dead. Wow, no plant food. Dribs. Oh, great, you're new. Cool. Welcome to the club. The Disco-Naut's really good. I don't think we actually... Do we need this? It'll make these 2 lethal. Yeah, why not? Kind of nice having the rocker there. Now, it's Bullseye. Maybe the strength really wasn't good, because now we don't win in every lane. In fact, you could just block this one and then kill Brainana. Dang. Give this man some bullseye. I think we're gonna win here. Pretty sure. Clank. Yeah, that's gotta be guaranteed lethal, right? Bounce a random zombie. I guess if he gets exactly the binary, then he can still survive here. Huh. Die! 6 damage. Alright. That was closer than we'd prefer it to be, but we didn't get any pogos or mixed up Gravedigger, so that's how this deck goes. You can't rely too heavily on the pogo mixed up Gravedigger. Plankwalkers cost a lot more than sharks. The 2 more, that's a lot of, you know, you need a good turn. So usually turn 5, mix of Gravedigger. Turn 6, you just need a nice solid play in the water lane, preferably. There we go. Only gonna win if you believe. Toxic Waste Imp, yeah. Well, before Imposter was a thing, Toxic Waste Imp was actually not that good of a card. Because Toxic Waste Imp is so good because you can follow Imp, you can play Imposter on 1 and follow up with the Toxic Waste Imp on 2. Really, Imp decks, you know, the Imp, we've only really used Imps as a strong strategy since Imposter came around. It's such a better card than I thought it would be. That's such a good hand. This is such a good hand. We have nice removal. We have an answer to, you know, this answers Lily too. If we would see a Lily on turn 2, it's not going to do anything because we're going to have a Deadly in the Heights lane. We're 1-0, right? Are we 2-0 already? Oh, 2-0 just because you saw the starting hand. Yeah. Again, Toxic Waste Imp has been around since, you know, since the beginning. He was on the very low level of the game. You know, the Imp decks were like sort of the king. That obviously changed a lot when he's teaming up against it. It did change a lot. You know, when Imposter came around, just because it went from being a very low level deck to being a very, very high level strategy. You can't rely totally on Imps to win. That's not the way this works, or this twerks. Let's just spam imposters. We got one of those imposters from the other imposter, and these are so difficult to deal with. You know, if you're going with just the sneaky cards alone, that's a weak play. Going with just the sneaky cards alone, the imp, you know, just the 3 imps. You don't need to overkill. Some people start doing hot dog imp. It's not worth it. Hot dog imp's not that great of a card. We got another imposter. One more imposter. Swabby. Is imposter the best 1-drop? I mean, which 1-drop do we use more than imposter? You know, there's different ways of judging how good a card is, but which card is better? Are these 2 better? Play a little off curve. It actually is. You know, we've got plenty of late game. Mix of Gravedigger is. I don't think we're gonna run that. See, we have cards. You actually don't need. Since you have card draw with Imposter and with, you know, this guy over here, the Imp Commander, you need a lot less late game, because instead of playing Plankwalker, you'll put Shark and then just put other guys on the field. Yes, the Naut is in the house. See, this Disco-Naut is so powerful here because we can Disco-Naut Pogo right now, and the Pogo is gonna be able to protect it. Then mix up Gravedigger next turn. So I don't want this getting shot down. So let's just do it like this. Well, might as well do it here. So all these are you know, this is gonna draw a card, but all these are bullseyes. It's not even gonna charge his block meter. Bullseye is really, really powerful. It's just gonna get pogoed. Is Backyard Bounce better if you don't have pogos? Again, Backyard Bounce is not that great of a removal card. The pogos are much better because it's a minion, so you can stick it back in a gravestone with Mix of Gravedigger. That's one of the whole things with pogo. Empty block meter, it's so significant here. We're just gonna mix up. Hopefully it does not have a cool bean. I could go with Pogo and just to play around Cool Bean. Let's do this. I wonder if on the high, you know, if I was playing against a high level guy, if I would have played around Cool Bean there. Probably would have, actually. What's better, Binary or Trickster? It's a very hard, hard decision to say. I think Trickster's still better. I've really gone away from the Trickster decks, even though they are still totally viable. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's lethal. Guaranteed lethal. Yeah, BM. BMing a level 8 guy. My bad. And we're 2-0. More cards. Die. And die. Lily is amazing. What was my longest round? Well, in the BM video, if you want to look up on YouTube, just type Frame Up BM. It's actually the most views of any video I've made on YouTube. That's over 100,000 views. We went to, I purposely removed everything he had off the field. I was Wall Knight, I was against Smash, and we went to like 36 or 37, I believe. We could have gone longer if I felt like it, but then I did the big BM play. I played Cornucopia, Doomshroom, Walnut, or no, I did Magnifying Grass. They had 37 attack, Cornucopia, Doomshroom, my own guys, and then Walnut Bowling for the win. What's better, Hover Goat or Loudmouth? Those actually are comparable. I think Hover Goat's gonna be better. I think so. I'm gonna find out in due time, my dear. This is very good against Solar Flare. I'm gonna actually keep these, even though we were lacking a 1-drop. The ones are Imposter is actually quite good here, but I really want to keep both of these. I want to save this for the mushrooms or for this. This is just like a free. I don't know. It takes out the little guys somewhat for free. Hover Goat in pet decks? Possibly. See you later. Ooh. See, this is actually better than Pogo in this deck because, again, Solar Flare typically runs cards that doing 1 damage in a lane is typically better than bouncing 1 time. And, okay. This becomes a 3-2. The Imp Commander actually works pretty well here. It's a good trade. I don't want this growing 1 more time. So we're going to be able to make several Trapper territories, actually, this, and then put it back in a Gravestone. And this is Solar Flare, who not only is weak to 1 damage, but also does not have any way of dealing with Gravestones. These Gravestones are totally invincible against Solar Flare. That's why zombie cards are not trick-based. Zombie decks are not trick-based or Gravestone-based. Are typically very weak, because the plants are able to react to them very well. Go. No one cares, no one cares. Briar Rose in the face. This is really good, because now between all of these cards, the Briar Rose is actually going to die at the top of next turn. So I can actually mix up Gravedigger in 5 and not have to worry about that Briar Rose anymore. Thanks, Yo Bills. Do you recommend Twitch Prime or Turbo? I don't really actually know the ins and outs of what are the difference. I think more people have Twitch Prime. Because, hold on, let's just make this play here. Is mixed up the way to go? 2, 3, 1. Now let's do this. Hey, the Trapper territory is not going to die when it damages the Briar Rose. Well, probably not. Briar Rose bites the dust. I'll make another trap. More people have Twitch Prime just because Amazon Prime is the thing, and whichever one gets a mushroom, we'll just both of them. Okay. It's easier for him or her to deal 2 damage, so I think let's just make air. It's probably just gonna proc the block anyway. It might end up being a 2 damage swing. Oh, kind of a hard play actually. What's my favorite hero? At the moment, Huge Giganticus is my favorite hero. We made an environment deck with him last night, which I actually uploaded right away to YouTube. Oh, we actually lost the 2 damage there. Oh well. We're just gonna do all this garbage now. Another Trapper. Okay, so this always happens. This always happens. And this always happens. It's pretty good. There's so many threats on the board now. It's going to have to deal with the Disco-Naut. But then we just have all this garbage. All this attack lined up. Bodyguard is good as a survival card to get to the late game, particularly with Wall Knight, because his powers, you're gonna do 7 damage this turn. His powers, you know, keep him alive too. It's really hard to kill Wall Knight if you're running a few bodyguards. Time Warp sending me a deck. Pets. And oh, God. There is a pet Gargantuar now, isn't there? What am I thinking about? What, bunny? Anyway. There's one more too. I forget what it is. What do we do here? Pogo? Yeah. And strength. It'll make everything lethal except for this one. And okay. Guaranteed. Got him. That was easy. Maybe Bunny would be better. What am I thinking about also? Cryo Yeti? Well, Cryo Yeti's not this class. I was thinking of Cryo Yeti. Yeah, that's not this class. Okay, so what's with this? I don't know. Pet Boogaloo is always weak, so it's a low level deck. What you sent me, that pet deck, and ranking up. Oh, 3 to went from Pumpkin Smash. Hey, was that Taco League? No, I just hit Taco. Give this man a taco. Go. Gem. Saving up for when Beta Caratina becomes available. Why don't you like Shield Crusher? It doesn't do enough. It's the reason. It's the same reason why I don't really like, cards like decks like pet decks and dancing decks. It's a 5/5. And you just put it on the field and it's just easy to deal with. So then you have to start. It's only good when you teleport it in and stuff like that. I think this is a pretty decent starting hand, actually. Which is, again, it's just not how you play. We have not even seen Infinity's starting power, the best power in the game. Have not even remotely seen it yet, so. I think Bodyguard should be super rare. No. What's the best event card after Lily? Getting a lot of good questions here today. After Lily, again, it's hard to say, like, I can tell you what the good ones are. Click Peas, this guy right over here, the Imposter, amazing card. Look at this value. Insane value. Oh, this is a great combo, too. Almost should have put these in this deck. Oh, I wonder if I save the Disco-Naut for later, if it's better. Let's do it like this. He's gonna take out the Disco-Naut. He might not even have anything. See if he's got that black IP. Why is Invasive Species worse than Moonwalker? Moonwalker works on heights, first of all, which is such an improvement. You don't need an environment. Having a card that is only decent when it's an environment is, again, unless you have a really heavy environment deck, but then you got to do that. So, really, it's so interesting you didn't take out the Disco-Naut. That was a bad play. Now we're going to be able to do this. I guess it's Line Dancing Zombie, huh? Maybe I should have gone face with the Gravestone, so I'll go after that and leave the Disco-Naut alone. But he's just going to move this. They see me rolling, swinging, and super. That would be so good. And he got this from the banana field. Come on, man. Alright, let's go right here. Mustache deck? Well, there's got to be some synergy first. Gargologist, no. Defensive end, I think, is actually a lot worse than it was before. So again, after Lily, Imposter, what are cards we use in every single deck? Look at the ones that I use in every single deck. Those would be the ones I would recommend. This should be just fine. So, Imposter, Fire Rooster, Pear Cub, Shamrocket was almost maybe one of the best choices. Really efficient removal card. Shamrocket ended up being a lot better than I thought too. Actually, no, I thought it was going to be bad because, oh yes, we can actually use the trap right here, keeping this alive. Ah, trap value. No one ever plays around the trap. Shut your trap. Definitely shut your trap. I think we want the line dancer to just take this out next turn. This thing's getting annoying. Pretty good value too. So put this right here. And go. Whichever lane is empty, obviously, the line dancer is going to go to next turn. What else do we use in like every deck in terms of event cards? Hot Date is actually less. I would have said Hot Date last season, but now that there are a bunch of cards that can replace Hot Date. For example, I don't use Hot Date anymore in Grass Knuckles. I just use Sweet Peas. What is this? For some reason, when Iron Border is bounced, it gets Swabby's mustache. Really? I didn't know that. What's going on, Outdated Cafe? Thank you so much for the cheer. The cheer is real. Bullseye deck. This is a bullseye deck. And the heck? Okay. So this will go right here. This will, again, this will just die for, you know, he used a fertilize on this. This will kind of die for free next turn. He might get super here, actually. That's harsh. But we'll be hitting him for 5. We'll be down to 4 health here. We'll see if he freezes this or bounces it. We're in very good shape, even if he manages to do 5 damage to us. Either way is fine. Either way is good. Okay. So this, you know, this P, unless he plays an environment in lane 3, this Snow Pea's gonna die for free next turn. Or we could just do this. Maybe. I think we will. Just in case he plays an environment here. And we shall go here. Boop. And boop. Can you get Iron Porter from Imposter? I don't think you can. I don't think you can. That would be too good. It would make Imposter way too good. I've never seen it. I mean, I've played a bunch of Imposters since Iron Border came out, and I've not seen it. What is this? He's moved that one in. Thank you so much.
I didn't even get the 2-month anniversary.
Thank you so much, She Beep, for subbing up. Really appreciate it. Wow, that was a real money one, too. Thank you so much. Oh, Daily Challenge. Oh, maybe after this game. We're probably actually going to finish this game really soon. And we got Leprechaun. After another Imposter, Leprechaun is almost always the best one. Oh. Ha ha ha. This actually doesn't add much value here. Probably still worth it. Wait, all your cards. This actually works with the Trapper territories. I never realized that. That's cool. That is pretty neat. This goes here. I wonder if we should do the Imposter to get these in our deck already. Yeah, why not? Fan him up. The Trapper territory works with binary stars. I literally did not think of that before. And again, that what's it called? Fan him up. That Slinky Gaming doesn't work. And double strength. Okay. And you're all dead. That's very, very guaranteed lethal. What is he doing? He's trying to do 5 to us. Okay, doesn't matter. Got him. I wish he would have played that Bouncing Bean in lane 2, and we would have seen the Trapper double damage Trapper territory in action. We actually can play one more game though. Daily Challenge is not quite out yet. Including tricks and environments. Exactly. Ooh, here we go. Got the strike through value there. And thank you, Ehan, for subscribing. Really appreciate it. Wow. Thank you so much. Ehan. Dishing out your cash to help support the stream. Enjoy the emotes. I want to make another emote this week. Maybe I'll make Fry Rage. That'll be fun. Question is, do I just want to start off slow against this hero? Gravestones are good. Oh. Gonna look for a gravestone. I think I'm not gonna start playing early against this hero. I think I'm gonna have any use for this. This is okay. I might not even play anything on 3. Let's see what happens. Rose usually tends to be a freeze deck. And thank you so much, Lion White, for subscribing. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Dang, a lot of subscribers here. Overstuffed Zombie, we really don't use that anymore. We experiment in a couple decks, but it doesn't, again, it's just a guy you put on the board. It doesn't have any special powers, per se. It doesn't affect the board in any way, except for having a decent, strong minion on it. So usually we don't go with those too much. Thank you so much. I love you, Lion White. Lion White. This actually isn't bad to get frozen because he can't corner it. So we're going to put this here. Unless he puts, like, freaking Electric Reed. That would be crazy. Is there 103 subscribers? Nice. Thank you guys so much. So you guys actually broke 100 today. The 4 of you. So really appreciate it. And Weed Whack. That's fine. Line Dancing Zombie is a great pickup here. See, this is just going to die. The sadness is real. Playing this like a control deck. Yay. Oh no, what about Cool Bean? Dang, I forgot about Cool Bean. No. And yes. Let's just trade these. That's fine. I could have gotten really greedy there, but not worth it. Rescue Radish Pine Clone. It's a little bit slow, in my opinion. What if we do these two? This will actually be good then, next turn. Should we just go Pogo and then do it after? Well, Briar Rose. Play around Briar Rose. Oh, do you think Click Peas and Rescue Radish is a broken combo? Never tried it before. That sounds more reasonable than Pine Clone, actually. That's weird. I could try that. I'm gonna write that down in a game idea. Who's that gonna be with green? I'm a slithery little snake. Yes. Man, that was a good answer. We don't want that snake. We don't have a good way of actually dealing with the snakes. We don't really have that much field clear. We got to play around the snakes one more time. Mix of Gravedigger would be cool. Shut your trapper. It's time for binary already. Actually, 1, 3, and 1. This isn't bad. This is actually really good. This makes the snakes not work anywhere. This is Bullseye. Wow, that's a good play. We're going to draw some cards here. I'm actually going to write that down as a, I think people would enjoy seeing that. It would be Click Peas. I don't know if it's going to be good, but I think it'll be enjoyable, plus Rescue Radish. Might work. Could actually be extremely effective, too. So we're going to get some, dang. Okay, Bullseye, and Bulls die. Shark. This is good. I'm not even going after this, because this plus strength actually wins this turn. Let it freeze, let it freeze. This is 10 damage. There's another imposter. We're going to go for the strength while we have it. Good thing no Cool Beans. Will I do GTA? Well, we'll see. I didn't do it last night. Kind of like streaming when there's like 1 million people. No! Dang, these freeze are killing us here. Usually freeze decks against a deck like this is not even that good, but... Ooh. Okay, hopefully that's the end of the freeze situation. Dang, that's annoying. Do the shark eventually. This is good. Well, we should probably actually reserve the right to strength. I think we'll do these two. Hopefully it doesn't freeze the binary stars here. It happens to be this trapper will do 2 damage, which is really good. It might make a huge difference here. Trapper territory does do double, yeah. It doesn't matter. And yes! Yes! Guaranteed leap, and look at this play! Trap binary stars makes the trapper territory do 2 damage. It's gonna kill that. Plus this has a base of 6 damage. Times 2 is 12. Binary stars getting it done once again. Look at this play. That does double damage in the face. Oh yes. Got him. That's what I'm talking about. Hello, YouTube is right. Ah, love that. Look at that playing, Clickbee. Woo! Cha-ching! That's definitely getting added to the highlight reel. Intergalactic Warlord. The Intergalactic Warlord works on everything. Clickbees only work on Clickbees. So, you don't get any information. That's a good starting hint. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know why we're getting up against low-level guys today. Guess we've had a couple high-level, but they're mostly low. We'll block super with this. It's kind of worth it. I want to take the 5. I don't want to get, like, rushed down. I have a Smash and a ZMAC deck, actually, that published to YouTube, so excited about that. It's so nice, these imps, because you can play them on curve too. Playing a deadly minion on curve, they can't like react to it well. There's nothing I can really do that deals with Toxic Waste Imp well. Except for like Spyrus, I guess. Spyrus and then something else. It's just going face. Hallelujah. Die. Clank. You're Danish. Cool. Welcome from Denmark and all around the world. The heck was that? Ugh. Ugh. Oh? Oh? No, kind of have to. King of the Grill, I don't think was really that good. You know, the ones that we bought were like Jolly Holly was very good for freeze decks that we bought way back, you know, Christmas time. Bought the $20 pack. Cool. Come on, just Torchwood protects it. That's why I was very reluctant to make this play. Doesn't necessarily work. Plus, we're not going to draw. We're behind here. This deck is quite good at catching up. Now, another imposter would be nice here. Imp Commander, I mean. Oh, I said imposter. My bad. Go. From a small country next to Russia. Cool. Nurse is getting removed from the game. And as far as I've heard. Here we go. Yes, so he just didn't have enough things to protect that Peapod that was getting out of control. So we're actually doing pretty well here, block. Don't matter. We're gonna mix up Gravedigger at some point, so let's do this a little bit later. We can actually go for the binary strength combo if he doesn't front it. We're good. Let's see here. It's unlikely this is going to work out. He's probably just going to front the Gravestone. He's been making pretty good plays. I think it's going to be Imposter and Trapper, and then we'll mix up Gravedigger in a bit. And we get some pot. Where's the mustache? Wait, why does he not have a mustache? That's interesting. I never realized this, but Leprechaun actually doesn't get a mustache. He doesn't have... Very unmustachy. Okay. Do you like this? Why not? It does like 1 damage. Doesn't make that much of a difference. He doesn't already have a mustache. He's totally clean shaven. It's weird. He smoked so much pot it burned off his mustache. Doesn't he usually have one? I thought he usually has like a really cool mustache though. I don't remember. Can I actually strength this up? Just go for the win? Oh no, it's not gonna help. Do we do the imp? Because why the heck not? Oh, it's gonna be deadly too. Why not? Go! Another trip. He does usually have one. Oh, it's just a glitch this time. Okay. What kind of mustache does he have? Like a curly one or something? I don't remember. Okay. We should be checking where everything is. The imp's there. It's perfect. Toxic waste imp. Leprechaun is gonna kill this. I forgot to check these lanes, but whatever. Yeah, this is gonna work out better. Man, dang, the toxic waste imp just dies. That's okay. Little imp guy. The repeater getting it done. Die. Repeater. Go boop. Rolled a 1. And rolled a 1. And rolled an 8. Oh, we're not necessarily going to win this game. This is kind of harsh. Frozen. Let it go and let it go. Gotta watch out for him growing things, especially this one. This looks pretty good. Go. I feel like growing this is more likely than putting something with 4 attack here and winning that way. Okay. Okay. This is 2. No. Just bites the dust. Didn't matter. We're gonna make the trapper here anyway. So we'll do 3 and 3 this turn. Actually, this makes it lethal. Can't block. Is guaranteed lethal? Does 2? No, because we're for sure gonna block. This dies. Yeah, it's guaranteed lethal, I believe. This is gonna get blocked. Yep. Got him. We go. Infinity power. I think that's the first time. This is the first time. This is game number 6 that we've even seen infinity power at all, which is weird. It's one of the best powers in the game, and we just have not started with it. Especially because we're running freaking Toxic Waste Imp and Imp Commander. Where has infinity power been? We haven't really blocked a whole lot, because usually we're just swarming so fast. They don't really hit us very much. It got us down to 2 health there, though. Not bad for that guy. Level 10 guy getting us down to 2 health. Is Bad Moon Rising good? It's more fun than good. It's kind of a joke card. It's good in RNG decks. It's not really that viable. I would never bring it to a tournament, for example. Currently, maybe eventually it'll end up being better. Or maybe we'll find a deck for it. Free-to-play Science Gravestone. So again, you don't need the Gravestone environment in a deck that's heavy with Gravestones. It is good with the Moonwalker, perhaps. This deck looks okay. What can I say? It's mediocre. It's free-to-play. Pretty good for a free-to-play deck, actually. Beta Caratina. Ooh. Do I look for a 2? I think I do. And there's a 2. So it's gonna go here, actually. Repeater needs to become rare. Oh, okay. It's gonna trade these. Dang. Beta Caratina's power getting it done. Right. You know what? The Disco-Naut's not really good on turn 1. I forgot about that against Beta. Maybe there's a way to save the Disco-Nauts. I wonder if I'm messing up by playing that on 1. Oh, we'll see. This can go right here. This is better than the Rooster here just because it's good with the Imp Commander next turn. Dang. Okay. Yeah, it's like a 1 for, you know, it's a 2 for 2 basically. He gets a card. I'll get a card. Here, Baby Fry. Is Thinking Cap good? That's an event card that's going to come out. I'm not sure. I don't know. It might be good with like Trickster and stuff like that, because automatically gives you tricks. There really might be a thing, the fact that it gives you cheap, good tricks. It could make Trickster really into a thing again in set 2, the Thinking Cap. We'll see. We'll find out. Those little, you know, those little 1-cost tricks, not only are they cheap, but they're powerful. They're supposed to, you know, superpowers, they're supposed to cost 2, and then the signature ones cost 3, so. What is this garbage? He had 2 of them anyway, and he got another one from the garbage. What kind of garbage is that? Ooh. This isn't bad. You should try Heroes of the Storm. I used to play that, actually. He's just going phase. Well, this is not good. The sting beans are real. It stings. Die. We will draw here at least. This is a lot of bullseye damage. A lot of BS. It's binary. Wow. The binary, I think, is actually better here. This will end up doing like 6 damage. Then we can actually mix up Gravedigger's Strength next turn. This will make this thing die, so the binary itself will do 6 here. And get him bounced. No! Dang! Ugh, well, this will do 6 now. No. Oh well. It's still pretty good. We still got plenty of value from this. Trapper kills these 2. Kills the back one, I mean. This is so harsh. Another binary. Let's go for the win. Gotta go for that win. Bouncing that one. Doesn't play again. This thing's got to have... dang it. So, we got to win this next turn, actually. It's pretty sad. So, wait a second. Impfinity with Strength actually would win. We're just going to go on the first 3 lanes. Hopefully, it doesn't have a buster. Well, do we put this here now? Ugh. I do want to mixed up. We don't have another 1. Oh, if I had another 1, that would be nice. Do we block this lane? It's probably worth it. Or do we just go face? It's got 3 cards. Nah, let's go for the win. No, wait. No, we need the 1, actually. No, wait. We need some strength. What? You know, Bean would win. Okay, let's do it like this. No, wait a second. No, because now we can win in this lane. Dang, I should have put it here. That was a mistake. Because now we can just block this. He can just double up now. I should have put this here. He has only 3 cards. It would be almost impossible for him to front all these. Line Dancer. You're saying Line Dancer and Strength. Maybe that would be better. Huh? No! Wow, he just missed lethal really badly. He could have put this right here. Oh, really? That was insane! He just really missed lethal there. Whoa! Dang. That was... I missed lethal too. I could have put this here, I would have won. Ah. Another mixed up wouldn't be bad. Another binary wouldn't be bad. Just do it like this. We actually both missed lethal there. Sort of. It was complicated. It wasn't like simple lethal. Wait, could Beta do something here? No, this dies. I can't get rid of this anyway, right? You already got the super. Actually, there's one of the powers he used until turn 1 that could have actually won here. No, not. That's gonna be harsh. Happens to be this back P doesn't win anymore, which is nice. Down to 2. Okay, we're gonna win here. Got this one. Let's go with you. What's going on, Bryant? First time, really. Ready? That's game. Shut your trapper. Alright. These grapes, these Planet of the Grapes really messed him up. Ah, die. Go. Tractor beam. Well, tractor he got on 1. Tractor would have been amazing. He played it on turn 1 against my guy, my dude. Beta Carotena's hat just falls off the visor. What do you call it? Apple saucer? Yeah, that would. You're right. Apple. No, that's a. What's it called? Oh, if he got an apple saucer from his super, yeah, that would have been insane. He got freaking water chestnut. Apple saucer would have been amazing there. To get that from your super, it would be 4 damage bullseye. Good card. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Again, I was playing that I shouldn't die, but it wasn't necessarily. It really could be that he would have won because he could have put 3 minions on the field, and one of them the one in lane 3 would have had to have 2 health. It really wasn't that bad of a play that I made when I said I missed lethal. I was being conservative, and it could be that it was really good. This turn 1's not going to be good, but it'll be decent on 2, I guess. This is alright. Let's do it like this, so it just doesn't die to Scorch. I don't think you can get it. I've been playing Imposter a lot since Iron Border came out. I've not seen it. I think in all situations, superpowers are always excluded unless it says so. For example, Mad Chemist, it says get a random trick. It can't get superpowers. It never gets superpowers. Let's just do it like this. A Quasar deck. Yeah. I put Quasar in that Z-Mech deck that I'll upload soon to YouTube. He's just ahead of us in terms of the thing. So annoying. Go. Funny mustache imp. Guy. This is the problem, is being on the ground. Not so good. People say that if Iron Border gets bounced in your hand, it gets a mustache, some visual thing. Superpowers are always excluded. That's the point. Bad Moon Rising deck. I have on YouTube. Check it out. Check it out. I have 2 Bad Moon Rising decks, I believe. In case he blocks and gets mushrooms, this is actually the right play to protect this one from the wrath of the mushroom. This is probably going to go horrible. Almost all of his powers remove this. I hope he gets mushroom here. No. Got Scorch. That's alright. Mixed up Gravedigger is fine. This imp is useless, but oh well. The shark is going to be so good here. Dang. The shark, we're going to have 2 trapper territories, and then we're just going to stick a shark in the field next turn, and then a shark the turn after that too. I don't think the solar flare is going to have enough removal. Let it go, can't hold you back anymore. Go. What's the best count? Actually, this should have gone here, because the shark would then be able to cover every lane, including Grapes of Wrath or something. What's the best counter to Cornucopia? Killing them before turn 10, so having a good deck is the best counter to Cornucopia. It's a good play. Kind of did that blindly. But, you know how it goes. Berry Blast. Second Berry Blast. Healing. Getting ready for impact. I'll take it. Ooh, yeah, this trap should have gone here. Shark plus Trapper. It's good. It's a good one. It's a dandy. Another mixed up Gravedigger wouldn't be bad here. That grows. This is for one. The block meter has not been our friend today. No! It's a 6-3 damage swing. Come on, man. So, we can spend a rooster here. It's not so bad. Deadly, too, in case it kills the shark. It's just gonna be freaking Kernel Corn. Ugh, I knew it. Knew it! In fact, this would have been... anyway. Freaking... That's why I did that last turn. I should have inferred that. I guess there's nothing I really could have done differently. I should have played that. Even though it's just going to be Shark Rooster right now. It's kind of weird, but the shark actually has to go here. Gotta kill him this turn. Could mess some things up. In fact, he can just stick something in lane 1 with 4 attack and he automatically wins, so... yeah, we're not gonna win this one. Anything in lane 1 just wins. Huh? Huh? Die! Wait! No! He just gave us the game! What are you doing? He doesn't realize how these interact. It's guaranteed. It's like, unless he rolls double 3s, we win now. Wait, okay, this guy's gonna have to hit. No, but either one it hits, we're gonna win here. It got that. It doesn't matter because now we have 3 damage in this lane. He doesn't realize how this works. He just handed us the game on a platter. We did not have enough damage until he started throwing these mushrooms on the field. He needs double 3s to win. Guaranteed lethal. Yes. Yes. Wow. Shark Trapper, the lack of experience by our opponent won us the game there. Dang. I thought we were for sure going to lose that one. He would have been, I mean, he didn't have a guy that did 4 damage, which was amazing. That was crazy. That was crazy. I thought we were for sure going to lose there. Dang. He didn't have something with 4 damage. The easiest thing would just put something with 4 damage in lane 1. He didn't have it, but he just started sticking things in the Trapper territory. So that's why I put the Shark in 3 there, by the way. Just to make it that he wouldn't be, in case he didn't have something with 4 attack. Wow. Wow. Okay. Shark for the win. Shark Trapper territory. What a combo. What a combo. Why, if he skips, he might have won? Yeah, if he would have done nothing there, it would have been better than what he did. He just handed us that game. Handed it to us. I'm so afraid of Cool Bean. Freaking terrified of Cool Bean. 3, 4, 5. That's not bad. Go. Harsh is right. I don't think we do this on one against Freeze Rose. I think it's gonna be 3, 4, 5. This will probably end up being like on turn 6 or later because we have a bunch of good 4s in this deck. We'll probably get one by then, or just another line dancer. ZMX Super plus Chickening. ZMX Super is a really, really good power. One of the best in the game. But Huge Giganticus's power has shown to be really, 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 really good. Extremely good. Arguably the best in the game. You have 1,000 gems, you mean? What do I craft? I already have most of the set 1 cards. So what do you get in set 2? The healing, again, look at the strongest decks are like the Walnut healing deck. So try to craft the elements for that. That's going to be very strong for a long time, I assume. You know, so Astroveras and whatnot. Does not help at all. Go. So this is an amphibious deck? Interesting. Usually not going to run a card like this in a heal deck. In a freeze deck, I mean. Ooh. That's nice. Let's do it like this. Start drawing some cards. Bogdy Knight is right. I have no idea when set 3 will come out. I feel like we've discovered about 50% now of what set 2 has to offer in terms of the total amounts of decks. So I hope they'll give us another month or two. Plus all these new event cards coming out. These are going to be significant. I think Kitchen Sink Zombie is going to be like a finisher zombie that's not a trickster for the Smarty class. I think it's going to be revolutionary in that sense. Bog of Failure. This is a tough play for this Rose here. Ninja Jeffrey, you're so sweet. You are so sweet. And we're still going to do 5 damage and draw a card. That's okay. Maybe not. Yeah, you have to use one of his... Dang. I'm not so sure about this play. He's really sacking an Admiral there, which is like, okay. Wow. Speaking of imps. Does that give us a... Man, thank you so much.
Still my favorite streamer one.
Thank you so much. Lord Power, YouTube. Really appreciate it. Twitch Prime. I don't really want to stick anything in the bog. This isn't a bad play. We could mixed up Gravedigger already. I don't want to remove that ASAP. Let's do it like this. Kitchen Sink Zopi. What's up, Marios? Love you too. Thank you guys for subscribing. I had a lot of people who subbed or resubbed today, so really appreciate it. 360 noob scope. That's what the line dancer is. Ah, piece of garbage. So we got this to put in the water next turn. It's annoying. Could use a trapper just about now. That's a lot of damage. 6 damage. I'll kill this. See, this guy, we'll stick that in the water next turn. It'll be that and mix up Gravedigger. It should be fine. Then something will take this out. I'm not afraid of this power. Weed Whack's already been used, so Freeze wouldn't be bad in lane 5. Otherwise, what? You're going to go to fire Transmog one of the line dancing zombies. It's not really a big deal. Plus, we could... Even with Transmog, we could get a good one. Even like an imp, there's a lot of one-cost imps in the game. That's fine. And thank you so much, Tompy. This is a tough play. I don't know if Mix-Up Gravedigger is the way. I think this is the way. That's a weird... Wait, this didn't get -2. Wow, that's tough. I think this, because we have all this strike through here... I don't even know if we play this card now. I think we're just going to strength one of these and just win with one shot. The one-shot kill. Wintermelon does not help. And that's lethal. 12 damage! Yes, the strike through line dancing zombie combined with this guy. What another combo with this deck. Dang! Brute strength, by the way. Brute strength with binary stars is incredible. You can put brute strength on a little tiny card and just like there, it did 12 damage. It was a 3-attack card and made it do an extra 9 damage. Dang. Whew. That was good. He had empty block meter, so even without the brute strength, we actually still had guaranteed lethal. We didn't even need it. Didn't even need it. Too easy. Happy holidays. What's going on, Tompy? How you doing, Tommy boy? Tommy, my boy. It's worth buying Forget-Me-Nuts with gems. I don't think so. I've tried it in a couple decks already, and I haven't really found a great use for it. It's kind of good on turn 1, but after turn 1, it has only 1 health, which makes it really easy to remove. These are good against Grass Knuckles. I think I'm just going to keep all this. Hopefully we'll get a 2. put this right here. I wonder if this on the ground's better to prevent 2 damage from super, and then I just don't want this on the ground. This should be okay. Toxic Waste Imp would be a great pickup here. That works too. Aerobics Instructor from Summoning, yeah, that's good. There's a bunch of good things you can get from Summoning nowadays. It's annoying. Fire Rooster would be nice here. No, I don't Gravestone. And we got that. If I got a Toxic, I think I would still go for it here. Disco-Naut. I think we're going to experiment with doing the Disco-Naut later. You know, if he puts something in front or grows this with a Grow Shroom, the Line Dancing Zombie will be really effective at taking this out, so. Since he can get Impfinity clones, why not Iron Border? Because the Impfinity clone is a token. That's a good point. The Impfinity clone itself is a token. It's not the actual power. The power is the trick that gives you 2 Impfinity clones. The Iron Border itself is a superpower zombie. That's something that's been inducted into the game with the creation of these guys. And we're actually not going to give him a Lily shot, so we're going to put this right here. Play around that Lily shot. I'll let that Black IP live. No problemo. Kind of played around us killing his guy. That's alright. See, this is... I think this is going to be better later on. There's the Toxic Waste Imp already. I think Pogo is just good here. It could have a Grave Buster. It tells me what a Grave Busted that turn. Unless he's playing around the Pogo for next turn, saving it. Which is a good strat. I mean, the people on our stream, they don't... they know Grave Bust my Line Dancing Zombies, because they know I'm always going to come in with Pogo next turn. So it's a very advanced play, and there you go. Good for you. I think he might have actually pulled that off the top deck, but either way, he's in good shape. And it's ready to rumble. Alright. Kind of nice that he's used that already. I think instead of Mix Up Gravedigger, we're gonna do some weird play like this. What have we got? 2, 2, and 1. Do like this. Disco-Naut's pretty good here. It'll at least make the Rooster do bullseye. Can't really kill the Rooster here. Grow Shrooming. It's annoying. We do have some Deadly Imps to stick here now. We're doing alright. What can we say? Disco-Naut. Such a high priority to kill. That's a great thing about it. More pot or more power? Pot actually wins. Pot conquers all. The Fire Rooster, it doesn't really matter. Really anything ending up here will get it, so. Lion White, it's your birthday! Happy birthday, Lion White. How old are you now? Hudson's got a deck for me. Die. Pod, a fighter plus poppies. Oh, that's a nice combo. That's a nice combo. And we're doing AO Gucci right now. We're gonna do these two and then, yeah. Again, he doesn't have super, man. Super would have been so good. He used it already. He used it on just the Line Dancing Zombie, which is a fine play, but if he would have known what was coming up. Down to 1. This has got to be lethal here. Is there any reason to play, I guess, the Strength, maybe the Gravestone will end up being useful. Not hard to say. It should be lethal. Can't really heal. I guess if he plays Pop and Poppies, then Brute Strength might come in handy. Gotta play around healing now for the Guardian class. Let's see here. Poppin' poppies with this card, so you'll be like three shots. It's not bad. It'd be nice to be able to grow the pod fighter. This looks like a nice concept. Oh, and you're using it with party time. Yeah, I got this. See you later. No BM necessary. 10 and... Oh! Oh! 10 and 0, you guys. You guys. That's what I'm talking about. Good old 10 and 0 day. Getting it done with Impfinity with this deck. I don't know if the Disco-Nauts really added much. The binary stars added a whole heck of a lot. Thing was the binary stars was like the MVP in this deck. There was just the amazing plays just happening. We won so many games because of binary stars that otherwise would have been really, really close. So, got him. Let's do some PvP. That's a wrap. Thank you so much, Yo. The 10 and 0 is real. Filling up the cup. Thanks, guys. Alright, so this was Hudson's deck. I think this deck has potential. I don't think this is a finished product yet. Potato Mine also is kind of weak. Okay, I'm gonna actually, I have written down in my deck list to do a pod fighter deck. I'm gonna write some of these concepts down. Growing the pod fighter somehow. Let's see. Lily. This deck could maybe use the Lily pod. I don't know. It's a little slow. Pod fighters is really expensive. That's the problem. I'm gonna update that with Poppin' Poppies as being an idea though. Pod fighter on. Again, Red Planet, but that's turn 5, then turn 6. It's very slow. And then you don't have any minions to play yet. Drop that base. Thanks, Tompy. What does TOT mean? Here's the gamer Jerome. I want to do that environment deck I did yesterday. I'm going to do a whole stream out of this, but this deck is... I love playing this deck. I'll show you guys quickly what's inside. This is just an environment-based deck, and it's proven to be so good with exactly Huge Giganticus. This isn't even close to working with any other hero, just because you have so many one-cost environments. This is amazing. It's not bad. Let's see what's in the box. That's good. I wonder if we play this someone. It does become good with the... there is a combo here. The combo is real. Let's do it. Might get frozen next turn, but whatever. Sunflower. It was a freeze deck, yeah. Not anymore. This one's better than the freeze. The freeze was fun, but this is going to be better. I want to see if Jimmy Neutron... Jimmy Neutron is the test in this. We've tested everything else, and it's worked very well. Like, the Space Pirates have been amazing. This is Lar. Go. What was I just saying though? I'm gonna update this deck ideas. Where's my pod fighter? Lily, Poppin', Poppies. This guy's here. Bloomerang. So this is a nice 3-for-1. Does damage, 3-1 on the strike through on the field, kills the Sunflower. I'll take it. Trapper would not be bad here at all. We'll go with Pogo, I guess. Yeah. And the heal. Next up is quite good here. Ooh! Sunflowers are so weak. That's why I don't run sunflowers. Just run solar winds is good. I want to do more ramp decks. Swimmers. It's just because they're very circumstantial. They have a lot of potential, but again, it's only specifically with the Beastie class, which is one of the weaker ones in the game. Oh, I don't have Trapper in this deck. Oh, you're right. I thought I was doing the deck I did earlier. No Trappers. Dang it. Yeah, it doesn't work with the tempo of this deck. Even though Trappers are arguably better than the Jimmy Neutrons. Or maybe we can run both. This is cool. This is very cool. Yeah, I get Twin Sunflower is another card I haven't run. I should really do a deck with Twin Sunflower. I'll write that down here. Twin. I have not even tried Twin Sunflower. Maybe I tried it once, but I haven't given that enough consideration. I can redo some of my old decks with the new buffed Twin Sunflower. I should actually check these gravestones. No, the Line Dancer always goes to lane 1. That was not a good play. Ugh, gets bounced anyway. No. Don't matter. Line Dancer, no, it's not. Ugh. If this procs the block, roll a 3 and a 2 here. That'll be pretty good. That'll be a big damage shot here. Here's a 2, 3! No. 3 damage swing. Have her use Deep Sea Garg. No, I really haven't used that either. Maybe I put 1 or 2 in one of these older Morticia decks. Garg decks are still not that much of a thing. I don't think we play this. This could mess up. We really want to get lethal here. This is much more likely to end up being lethal. Is Hello Nurse good now? Yeah, it's good. I used that in Control Boogaloo. Actually worked pretty well. Should check these out. Ben. Probably lethal. 3, 2, and 2, 1. Okay, got him. What's your in-law name? I mean, in-game name. In-game name is Fry 'em Up, all one word. Do we have time for one more? Yes, we do. 11. Well, I don't count the PvP on the thing. There's Doge. I'll only make a nut deck, so I put up a Conolith deck. It wasn't really a nut deck. Nut decks aren't that good. Maybe I'll make one that emphasizes Mirror Nut a little bit more. That's a good idea. It's just so weed sprayable. I have so many deck ideas now. And this is good. This is okay. There you go. Oh! Oh! That's fine. Oh, which one is better? I think the teleportation is actually better. Wait, because then they'll get Snowdrop frozen. This one doesn't get no Grave Busters. You know, this is actually, just because it's Rose, this is better. Even though I really do like the teleportation station, because then you get free teleports, get free cards, basically. Just because it's Rose, though, this happens to be better. Because you can Snowdrop freeze the... Why is everyone playing Rose, by the way? Here's this. It's going to be Line Dancing Zombie next turn. Maybe we'll even get a 1-drop. That would be nice from this. That'll be cool. It's gonna get discounted. This is at 2-5. That's insane. This is so hard to remove right now. Hammer, I guess, next turn. It's an environment. The problem is this just dies to everything. It's gonna be just Pogo mixed up Gravedigger. Making 5 this turn. Briar Rose, Briar Rose. Can't rose you back anymore. This is fine. This has 1 health anyway. Let's kill this card. Haha, right, now this doesn't die. Oopsies. Yeah, freezing that wasn't good. This actually lives now. Now we can bounce you. Get bounced! Now we can bounce this a couple turns in a row. We actually should draw here now. Friar Rose. It's gonna be a... No, flower actually doesn't matter here. Unless it's another Bright Rose. Never mind. Snapdragon. Snapdragon. The value. Fine. Gotta get rid of that one. Bright Rose lives. We can bounce the next turn, I guess. Ugh. Man, Weed Whack would be so... Any of the powers actually are so... Dang, that was a good go-to-fi. That was a great go-to-fi. Nice experienced play there by Doge. Go-to-fying the 2-2, because Mix-Up Gravedigger is up and coming. Flower really takes this out. We're gonna go with the station. It's better. The heck? Ugh. Twin Sunflower getting it done. Is teleportation station better here? Probably not. Go, goat. 4 damage, goat. Take it. This Briar Rose is a pest. Must be dealt with. If I would have played this, I would have had a better player. Well, let's just do this. Heck is going on here? Doesn't really matter, huh? This Briar Rose is dying. Still have these environments. Actually, oh no, this is not good. The block is not real. We're actually going to do this. Dies. Please don't block. Dang it. Need solar winds. It's just gonna Mog this probably. Freeze. Any of the powers really protect the Briar Rose here. Come on, 2 attack, please! Please! Half of them have 2 attack. What is this? Really? No! Didn't matter. That was pretty dumb. It said hunt. How did he can see the hunt too? Not fair. Not fair. It's not fair. Let's do these next turn. This Still draw us a card. I don't know if Neutron Imp is any good. Find out. More flow. No! He has so many team-ups! Stop playing this card! How many of these did he play already? He's played like 8 of these! Piece of garbage! This Briar Rose is killing us. Man, he got our Pogo too with the mix of Gravedigger. He's just been doing everything here. We need an environment. Actually, we're probably gonna block. Go. You want Briar to die now? Why? That was so weird. I forgot about that. Such a weird interaction. Mix of Gravedigger with this card. It doesn't activate when it pops out of the gravestone. We've tried that already. What? Strike through flowers. Go. Let it go. Let's do this next turn. Kind of have to do it now. Yeah. There you go. We're not doing that badly here, actually. Die. This is really strong. Die. These two are the Wombo combo of the century. Look at this guy. Just try to win with this right now. Good. Second Briar Rose. Fives. Doesn't really matter. Now what? There's another one. The heck? Cool, man. Doesn't do anything here. Briar Rose getting it done. This doesn't help at all. Doesn't help at all. No, it's lethal. No, it's guaranteed. Dang, Briar Rose. I'm out of strike through. Strike through Briar Rose, getting it done. Anyway. Not broken, you guys. Alright, I have time for one more. You found me. Hey. It's my brother. Alright, RNG's time. Bring it on. Fair and balanced. Briar Rose is so powerful. It's so stupid. They could have really had him there too if you would have gotten that Goatify. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. I'll keep this. Brother versus brother. We'll save these guys. This will be interesting. Deck list, sure. He had Astro Bear. Why running Astro Bear in that deck? It's the Doge! I love the Doge. Problem is, it just dies to this sumo here. Probably still worth it. Oh, we got a cornucopia. That's nice. Wait, he moves it and then it moves a second time? How does this work? Does it move a second time? I wonder if that would even be good. Yeah, it does. Yay, okay. You have a 3-3, I have a 4-1. That's such a weird interaction. I could have put it here, I guess that would have... I don't know if it would have... It probably would have been the same thing. And it's the croc. Cool beans. Environment. Die. Suits in the box. Weed spray. Figured. That's why I didn't play this one. It's better that happens to the weed spray. Such an old deck, the Smash. Go. I was about to do the deck list. Oh, what? Let's do this. This doesn't die a miserable death. Good. Oh, I was playing her on Tentacles. Gladly I did. I don't know what kind of deck Stovey's running nowadays. And the Clink. Walking the Clink. Yes. That's good. RNGesus in the house. Haha. It's in the box. I might play this and then just... It'll be good for this card. The heck? Really? Doge. 4 plus 4. You're dead. It's 3 and 3. Wow. That's a good play. That's a great play. We'll just do these next turn. Look at that. It's 4 plus 4 and they both survive. Yes! Reincarnation, getting it done. Getting it down. Alright. Should play a couple of grottos. Do we go with the grottos? Three plus 2. Very blessed that. Let's do it like this. Go. There you go. Yeah. Well, we'll all kill next turn. Hopefully the Seedling will turn to something amazing. He just overcommitted. No! Don't get Super! Or Frenzy or anything blocked there! You know how significant that is? That is so dumb. Come on, man. He really rolled a 3. So stupid. Malcal, come on, give us something expensive. That's not bad. Ah, really? Really, man? Not cool. Might just win here. I don't even know if we can Mushroom Grotto. The Frenzy is real. What if he buffs this at all? That's the problem. I don't think we can Mushroom Grotto. I think we have to Super this one, which he could just remove this thing. Let's go for the win, maybe. Let's do it like this. Alright, going for the win. Going for the win. Ooh. Blue. I love blue. Blue's my favorite color. Dang. Face. 6. Now it's like this. Yeah, we have to do this. Haha. Don't mess with lethal. Could we win? Yeah, go for lethal and ones and play. Dang, we got exactly 5 damage here. No! No! Metamorphosis is garbage, that's why. Come on, man, that block, that was we for sure would have won this game without that stupid block. Oh, I got so lucky there. The luck is real. Yeah, guys, that's guaranteed lethal. Come on, man. Ooh, ah. Hit heal. Never lucky. Can I damn for you? Alright, what time is it? Yeah, time to go. Get this guy out of here. Game Dovey. My bro. That's my brother who got married recently. The bro is real. Bro power. He beat me! We're gonna have a family feud now. I love Dovey. He's very huggy. Can I dab, please? Sure, at the ends. While I'm fading, I'll dab him up. What do you have? You had terrible draws, no imp or coach, yeah. But you got that block. That block won you the game. I don't even care, Dovey. Lucky guy. What am I playing tonight? Maybe Grand Theft Auto. I might find a new game. I might try like Brawl Stars or one of these types of things. I'm gonna maybe research that a little bit this afternoon. Thoughts on Huge Giganticus? He's good. He's good. I love this environment deck that we're using during the PvP. I'll probably make a whole stream out of that. I did just upload the freeze deck though, so you guys can check that out on YouTube. Alright guys, yeah, I'll try to do some plans. We'll do either ramp or pot fighter, I don't know. Play Overwatch? Anyway. Well, we'll see. Well, not Brawl Stars, the other one. Whatever they are. Overwatch? Clash Royale. I don't think... I think I'm mixing up Brawl Stars with something else. Not Brawl Stars, the other one. It's one of these Super Smash Bros. Type games. Anyway. What's good against Wall Knight? It's hard to say. It's hard to say. Pogo makes up Gravedigger might be a thing, but he has Grave Busters. Wall Knight has so few weaknesses. I don't know. Sometimes getting off really fast and then doing tons of damage early on works. Toxic Waste Imp is pretty good against Wall Knight, even though he has a lot of answers to that too. Anyway. Alright guys, thanks for watching. We went 10-0 with Disco-Naut Impfinity. The binary, the Disco-Naut wasn't that important. It was really the binary stars that got it done, so that was really cool. Alright guys. Chef. See you later.